Hello, we're in the XR5, baby. Now, I wanted to make this video, see if we can flip this car a little bit of something different, something new. And I managed to pick this Ford Focus 2009 XR5 Turbo for 3K, and it's actually in pretty good condition besides the typical engine light, and we've got an ABS light. Also, we do have a little bit of an issue. It's not spooling. No, it is spooling. It's not boosting. There's no boost at all. So there's a leak somewhere. I apologize. I don't know how well my GoPro is taking things on right now. It is nighttime and it's very dark, but we are going to go for a little bit of a drive and run down what's wrong with this car. So it's running a cold air intake, and as I said before, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not boosting at all. I have put this thing on a scan tool. When I did pick it up, it was running very rough. Funny enough, when I was test driving the car was running fine, but the minute I paid the guy, it started running very rough, and it really smelled like shit, like rotten eggs. And that only meant one thing, meant two things, either spark plugs or coil packs. And luckily it was just one coil pack that was gone, and so I figured that out because the car actually broke down on me and I had to pull it all apart, which I was expecting it to be a coil pack anyways, because I don't really think it was going to be the engine. Oh, give me way, mate. Thanks, buddy. So we replaced the coil pack. It's running fine now. It does have other issues in relation of combustion, like a MAF sensor issue. It's also got a knock sensor issue, and I think that MAF sensor is why the ABS light is on, also why the engine light is on, because I can get rid of that engine light but not the ABS light. That's permanent. So definitely need to change that MAF sensor, which I have one. I need to get a knock sensor as well, which I don't know what the fuck that is, but we will get one. And finally, a boost pipe, because that's our issue as well. When I did scan the car, it was actually very on point. It literally told me that there was an air leak between the intercooler and the throttle body, and when I did have a look, it was my boost pipe. It's actually split open, which is very common for a turbo car, especially turbo diesels as well. They're extremely common because how much boost they produce. But this thing has done 230 kilometers now, so it's sort of a wear and tear item. It's not that bad. So we're gonna have to get that boost pipe fixed, and that's gonna fix our... I kind of feel like the car's very sluggish. Almost feels like it's on limp mode. It still pulls up okay though, I'm not gonna lie. And you can hear it spooling because that's got a cold air intake, but it is supposed to produce way more power than this. So I thought I'd run down with you guys what this car needs, and I guess how we're going to fix it. It is also it's not tuned, I believe, but it does have a X-Force exhaust on it, which I don't really understand, because this car actually sounds stock. Someone paid 1.5k for it just to sound stock. If you have a stock XR5 and you just do a resonator delete, it's going to sound like this, and there's no need for you to spend money on an exhaust. But I guess that'll help when we're selling, maybe, I don't know. But this thing's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't have any oil leak, it drives okay, brakes are good, and yeah, I guess really the main issue is just that it's not boosting. All the temperature's looking good. So yeah, pretty fun car, I'm not gonna lie. It's also got the leather Recaro seats, which are heated seats, which I like. This is a very comfortable car, I'm not going to lie. Extremely comfortable. I had a Ford Focus ST 2014, and that thing broke my back after 30 minutes of driving. But this, I feel like I'm sitting on a couch, literal couch, a recliner. It's extremely comfortable, and it's got some real leather, none of that PU shit. So very cool. But for the price I picked this up, is not too bad at all. 3K. The market on this, I guess, is around 10K. We're going to try to aim for 6, but I guess anything above 3K is fine with me. I get to enjoy the car and experience something new. I haven't had an XR5 before, so I guess we're driving this thing. Now I'm going to talk about fuel. Fuel for this thing, man, does it drink fuel. I've currently done 300 kilometers and I'm about to fill up again. 300 kilometers from a full tank. But when the car was running rough, I had a full tank and that thing drained the whole tank. It actually flooded the engine. The piston with the bad coil pack was getting fuel dumped on it, and so I actually opened the coil pack and the spark plug, had a look inside, and it was completely wet, full of fuel. Now a normal person would probably dry that out or wait for it to dry out, except me, not normal. I just I fit the new coil pack in and kept starting the car because it kept dying once I started it. I kept starting it and I just revved the shit out of it until eventually it dried itself out. Probably not good, but anyways, who gives a shit? Besides that, everything is a-okay. Very, very nice car, I'm not gonna lie. For a 2009, this is not too bad at all. Drives great. Also, I think the ex-owner had a bit of fiddle with it because there's a lot of dodgy shit when it comes to Ford. Like, currently, I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour on a freeway, but I'm running 3 lug nuts on each wheel, which is not good. I think there's supposed to be 5 lug nuts. I am missing a little bit of a couple of lug nuts on the wheels. That's something I need to sort out as well because not too safe, to be honest. But besides that, let's listen to it roar. I don't know if the GoPro is picking up on it, but you can sort of hear the turbo spooling if I shut the fuck up. It sort of sounds like a jet when I put my foot to it. Everything is looking good. Oil's good. Oil temperature's good. Engine temperature as well. Yeah, not too bad at all. Now, ideally, I was searching for an XR5 to buy because I wanted to make a video on a little trick you can do with this car that not many people know about, and I think I will do it once I do get everything fixed. I know that I will do it before I sell the car and flip it, but essentially you can make this car pop and crackle and whatever stock. I do advise that you get at least a resonator delete instead of running a stock exhaust so you can at least hear it, but you can make it pop stock, which is pretty cool. It's like a little hidden feature. I know this car shares the same engine as the Volvo. Can't remember currently what Volvo it is. Maybe it's a C5. I no clue at all. Is that even a car? I don't even know. But it shares an engine with a Volvo, and I don't know if you can do it on the Volvo or not. Also, regarding the engine, it's a very good engine. A lot of people, they don't take care of the engine so much, and because of that and not changing the timing belt, that's what makes the engine blow. So you might see this car on the market a lot with the engine blown because the timing's been skipped, or they just haven't replaced timing belt, which is extremely important. Every 100,000, why not? If you buy a car, like for an example, this car's done 230,000 kilometers. If I wanted to keep this car, I would do a timing belt replacement ASAP if I were to keep the car, but I'm not going to keep the car, so the next person can do it. But yeah, timing belt, very, very important. or else the car's up for wrecking. It sounds not too bad at all. Again, we're not boosting, we're not getting anything. I think when I did have a look at the boost pipe, it kind of had tape all around it. I'm not sure. We'll have a look at it tomorrow maybe when I pull everything apart. I just got to check if my GoPro is still running. I'm not sure. It's saying, oh yeah, it is. Hello. Yeah, regardless of the boost pipe, it had tape around it, and 100% it's got a split in it because I saw the split. But again, another dodgy shit. You know, when it comes to Ford, you can get away with so much shit when it comes to Fords. But I guess we're going to fix this properly and sell it off to a good owner, hopefully. But let's listen to it by the time I get home. With this exhaust, it's not too bad. It's not too loud. It is pretty drony though, but I guess it's okay. I think, as I said before, I'm pretty sure if you just get a stock XR5, do a res delete on it, it's going to sound like this, and that's okay. But I would not pay 1.5k for the car to sound like this. Kind of sounds like a vacuum cleaner. What's my phone doing? That spooling sounds like a jet. I love it.